I do not know how to teach philosophy without becoming a disturber of the peace. There can be no hope without fear, and no fear without hope. The highest activity a human being can attain is learning for understanding, because to understand is to be free. No matter how thin you slice it, there will always be two sides. If you want the present to be different from the past, study the past. The more clearly you understand yourself and your emotions, the more you become a lover of what is. All happiness or unhappiness solely depends upon the quality of the object to which we are attached by love. Everything excellent is as difficult as it is rare. Peace is not the absence of war, it is a virtue, a state of mind, a disposition of benevolence, confidence, justice. I have striven not to laugh at human actions, not to weep at them, nor to hate them, but to understand them. The greatest pride or the greatest despondency is the greatest ignorance of one's self. Happiness is a virtue, not its reward. I have made a conscious effort not to ridicule, not to bewail, not to scorn human actions, but to understand them. Do not weep, do not wax indignant, understand. Sin cannot be conceived in a natural state, but only in a civil state, where it is decreed by common consent what is good or bad. Ambition is the immoderate desire for power. When a man is prey to his emotions, he is not his own master. Big fish eat small fish with as much right as they have power. Reason cannot defeat emotion, and emotion can only be displaced or overcome by a stronger emotion. What Paul says about Peter tells us more about Paul than about Peter. Pride is pleasure arising from a man's thinking too high of himself. Superstition is founded on ignorance. Will and intellect are one and the same thing. Whether this desire for sex is moderate or not, it is usually called lust. Not to love, not to lament, not to detest, but to understand. A free man thinks of nothing less than of death, and his wisdom is a meditation, not on death but on life. Desire is the essence of a man. Minds, however, are conquered not by arms, but by love and nobility. We feel and experience ourselves to be eternal.